and go.
No, stop. Okay.
Come on.
we resolved our differences.
Yeah.
I published my extra point, and that's the end of it, so we're all good. So anyway, the point is there's this thing going around social media with a list of Maine places and how much of a real Mainer are you by how many places you've been, and we played it. It's on my Facebook page, it's on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And it's turning really fun because we were arguing about whether going to the Big Al's in South Portland counted. You said no, I said half a point.
Yeah.
And then I said, well, what, I have to go to the original Rennie's for that to count? And Steve Rennie commented on the post, 28 on the list for him, plus he's been to several Rennie's. It's 20.
I would imagine.
Yeah, go figure.
And then someone asked
28
also,
is awesome.
yeah,
Right.
and then someone asked, do I get a bonus point for having our wedding reception at DeMillo's? DeMillo's is on the list.
Oh, yeah, that's on there.
And I said, no, not according to Grumpy Todd.
Oh, come on.
If I could get a point for every time I've been or hosted or had a function at DeMillo's, I have 5,000 points.
I just went to DeMillo's. My dad was in from Denver, and that's where we went. This was last week for
Is that
Thanksgiving.
right?
But you're talking
Yeah.
about the boat DeMillo's.
Oh, there's a there's an older school one.
There's an original
Oh.
DeMillo's that was actually a regular restaurant long before the boat, years and years and
Oh,
years ago.
interesting.
Children, let me tell you a story.
The old crusty native man.
I've been going to
over there.
DeMillo's for
You
many,
grew up
many
on DeMillo's.
decades.
You
Let's
grew
just
up
go with
on
that.
DeMillo's.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a fun thing
Yeah, go
to
to
do.
your Instagram, your
And my
Facebook,
Facebook,
right?
yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
blast.
play
It's really
with
cool.
us. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Real quick before we get into the weather, I want to tell you about the chances to see the northern lights tonight, the aurora borealis, which is really tough to predict. But tonight, there's going to be what we call high K indexes. The range on the scale goes from 0 to 9, 9 being the highest chance. Tonight, we have a 6. So that's pretty high. The best potential would be between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. It'll be away from city lights, and the farther north you go, the better chance you have at seeing it. Can't promise you it'll be out there, but there's a good chance that it will. So have a look in the middle of the night if you want to set your alarm clocks. Right now, cold in the 20s, a little bit of a breeze, and we have some clouds, but there's some hope here. We've got a warm front sliding through. It'll take the clouds out of here, replacing it slightly milder air today and even a little better tomorrow with very little weather going on. So a couple of decent days to wrap up the work week. Front comes in tomorrow night with some rain showers as we enter the weekend. Clouds clearing this morning, so it'll get brighter and brighter, but it is cold out there. You still need jackets and hats. Bright sunshine midday. Definitely better feeling than yesterday, but still brisk from start to finish. The wind today will be out of the southwest, and that's going to add a slight chill to the air. So even though it's dry from start to finish and there's no problems on roads, it's still going to feel kind of cold out there and winter-like. Highs below the average of 43 by a couple of degrees. You can see we're mostly in the lower 40s. Up north and in the mountains, a couple of degrees above freezing. But don't worry, we're not losing much snow. We're not going to see significant melting. Tomorrow we may have a little melting, 45 to 50. Rain showers come through tomorrow night. That system goes offshore. Unfortunately, this high isn't going to be able to build in for the weekend, so we stay cloudy and a little unsettled with sprinkles and or flurries both Saturday and Sunday, depending on location. The flurries obviously would be up north, the sprinkles across the south. Monday's got bigger storm potential. Another one coming up the coastline has a chance to develop into nor'easter. Lots still has to come together perfectly with this. We're going to have a tough time overcoming slightly milder air. We're going to have a tough time getting this strong enough. But there's a chance that we end up with plowable snow across the state on Monday. Obviously, the greatest chance would be away from the coastline, so stay tuned on that. As far as snowfall goes Friday through Sunday, here is your snow. A couple of wet inches across the far north, nothing across the southern half of the state. That's where the sprinkles and the rain will fall. Small crafts are up today, seas 3 to 4 feet, and winds a little gusty out of the southwest, 15 to 25 knots. All right, sunshine, less cold out there with highs in the lower 40s. Tomorrow we lose sunshine. We get some rain in the evening, but it will be a lot milder, 45 to 50. And then on Saturday it's 40s with clouds and sprinkles. Sunday, sprinkles and or flurries, low 40s. And then that bigger storm looks likely on Monday right now, so we'll probably have to put a snow map together over the next couple of days, see where we get accumulating snow and where we don't. Tuesday, Wednesday, quieter, but staying on the chilly side with below average temperatures for the first week of December.
Okay, I vote for, Sunday River, Sugarloaf, Pleasant Mountain.
Getting all of it.
Getting all of it.
I agree.
Yep.
That would be nice.
All right, thanks, John.